Well, hi everyone. I'm Sophie Musimetti. I'm the CEO of Real Entrepreneur Women, and we're here today with some of my community leaders. We meet every month and talk around what's happening within all of our communities, what's working great, how can we make it even better, and we love sharing tips with each other. And so what I wanted to do today was to bring them all to you. So as you know, the life of an entrepreneur is a bit like a roller coaster, yeah? So the ups are amazing and the lows are friggin' like absolutely shitting your pants sometimes. And the thing is that life is going to come and it's going to knock your legs out from underneath you. Things are going to happen, curveballs are going to happen, and you may not see them coming. And sometimes all you want to do is sit in the corner and rock or grab a bottle of wine or whatever it is, your little coping mechanism. But the thing is, you need to be able to get back up, right? So I wanted to ask my leaders, how do you guys get back up? Because as a lot of you have known, like I've had the biggest week. We've been back in with surgery with Stella. And I haven't slept more than 3 hours in over 2 weeks now. And it has been really trying time. And she's literally attached to me every single minute of the day and night. So I want to know, what are your tips, ladies? Let's go. We're going to kick off with Tony. And please make sure you share who you are, what your business is, and where you are from as well. It'd be great.
Hi, Soph. Nice to see you back at it. My name's Tony. I'm from the Lower North Shore community. My business is Mr. Lead Australia. And my strategy for bouncing back from disappointment is to kind of dust myself off and put on a brave face. I'm a big believer in that. It's a little old school, but I'm part of the old school community, and it works for me. And so I just plan on a big smile on my face and I keep moving forward. And I also write a good night's sleep always works for me, because things always look better in the morning. So that's my couple of tips for dusting it off. Just plan a smile on your face and keep moving forward.
Love it. Thank you.
Hi, Sophie. Yes, I am Julia Cartwright. I run the online group of girls. I am a business, brand and style coach. For me, I find that my biggest hurdle is generally my health, and that sets me back. So what I try and do is to make sure that I'm back at the gym. As soon as I can get my head right, that makes a massive difference. But I think most importantly is to realign myself with my goals and to make sure that I revisit what those goals are and that I'm really clear on my actions. And then I'll take myself off to a quiet spot and just focus on that and make sure I get some form of momentum going that reaffirms and gives me that sense of self back again. So that's me.
Love it. Love it. Thank you. Who's next?
Hi, I'm Sonia Furlong. I'm from the Inner West community, and I'm a life coach and therapist and a trainer as well. And for me, it's funny, I was just talking about this very topic last night with some clients, and my technique is it's okay to feel the disappointment. You know, we're not robots. It's okay to actually acknowledge the disappointment and the hurt or whatever has happened, and then a nice big dose of self-love and a big I remember I gave the example of when I was made redundant. There was a big dose of what I'm just going to do what I want to do for a week, and I watched a lot of Netflix that week, which is awesome. And then it was a bit of, okay, now it's time to brush off, get up, move forward. And I tell you, you look back and you realize that the disappointments in life turn out to be your greatest blessings. And, you can really turn any negative into something that's really empowering and wonderful. And it was me being made redundant was what made me launch my own business, and I've never looked back. So that's
Amazing.
My advice.
I love that. I love that. Thank you, Sonia.
Yeah. Great. Hi, my name is Bianca and I am the community leader for Manly. My business is called Be Your Truth, which is a mindset coaching business for both adults and children. When I had the disappointments and setbacks, I just allow myself to be absolutely real with it. And I always find a good cry is just fantastic. Like, you just release all that stuff instead of bottling it in. I just let it out and it doesn't matter. And then after I've had that big cry, I guess there's a couple of tactics I use. I could either, depending on weather, I'll go down to the beach and have a walk. Yes, I'm fortunate enough to be close to the beach. And or I'll meditate, or sometimes I'll just call a friend. Similar to what Sonia was saying before, like I absolutely know that everything happens for a reason. So even when I'm crying and I've got the snot running down my face, like I'm pretty excited as well, because I know that, with all your downs, there are ups. So there's a silver lining in everything. So that is my tip. Let out the emotion and then go do something that just regrounds you, whether it's talking to a friend, meditating, walking, exercising, whatever.
I love that. Maybe we should hashtag that snot excited. Snot sighted.
Snot excited. Love it.
Love it. Caroline.
Hi, I'm Caroline Boulanger from Mona Vale Dental, which is a family dental practice in the Northern Beaches. I'm the community leader for the Mona Vale community. I suppose what I always try and do is just stop, take a few big deep breaths, and kind of try and be conscious of where I'm at, because I'm probably feeling quite frustrated. Just taking the deep breaths makes me kind of be able to shift my thinking out of that sort of state of doom and gloom, to kind of try and sort of raise my spirits a little bit. I kind of need a bit of a quiet space. I try and find somewhere quiet to go, and maybe just go for a walk, just go and think, be in that little zone for a moment, but then also making sure that I don't stay sort of below the line, kind of wallowing in my sort of sad, frustrated space. I kind of allow myself to go there for a short time, and then really consciously have to make sure that I kind of look for the positives in what's just happened, or try and sort of go into a little bit of problem solving mode, trying to work out, why did it happen? Is there something I could have done differently to prevent it happening? Sort of just go through, explore some options, making sure that I don't beat myself up about it. But if there's anything to learn from it, I'm able to pick it up, assess it, and then kind of say, right, okay, we're done. Let's move forward without being sort of staying in that kind of depressed zone for too long. So I find that kind of works for me, and it's just allowing myself to go through those emotions of feeling despondent and a bit depressed, I suppose.
Love it. Thank you very much, Caroline. And last we've got Christina. Christina, I'll mute you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I have to be honest. I'll chuck my tantrum. talk to my husband till like he's blue in the face and doesn't want to know anymore. And then maybe I'll sulk and have a couple of days sickies. Like just leave it to myself. Maybe watch a movie and have a bit of a drink, and then I just get over it. You just get up and get over it. But I'm with Bianca. You just let yourself have your little mental, and then you cry, whatever, and then get back on it. Yeah. You will. It's just like, but you gotta let it go though.
Yeah, I love that. And different ways that you let it go there, right? So whether you're having a cry or letting it out at your husband, or some strategies are better than others. And this time for me, not drinking has been one of my strategies, because I have to get back up the next day, and I know that that's actually not going to help me. It might help me for that minute, but I'm actually going to feel worse later. So I saw something up the other day. I can't remember who said it now, but it was, shit happens to everyone. It's what you do about it that makes the difference. And then I was like, of course it does. Like, it's not just me. I'm not the one who's just fucked up. Like, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does stuff. So what am I going to do about it? And then I focus on what I'm going to do about it. But that realization that it's not me. I'm not an alien who's, can't make it work, or who's, blown an investment or whatever it is. It's everyone. So anyway, ladies, I hope that you've got some great insights, little tips, and comment below and share with us which one you resonated with most, or maybe you've got your own strategy that we can all learn from. And we'll look forward to hopefully doing this on a more regular basis. What do you reckon, ladies? Should we pick this up?
For sure.
Fantastic. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Bye.